My name's Neil Jones. I'm an accounting director of Bennett Verby in Stockport. I think the apprenticeship route has benefited my career because it's enabled me to get a job that I wanted without going into financial debt. The options for me were college or an apprenticeship, and I just felt that accountancy led itself better to a modern apprenticeship route. And being from quite a poor background, college for me didn't appeal because I wanted to earn as I was learning, and that's why I think the apprenticeship scheme works really well. And I think career-wise, it's a good stepping stone because you're learning whilst working and whilst picking up practical skills with real knowledge. Yeah, I think it's highly rewarding, an accounting apprenticeship. I think it has a lot of avenues. So I think when you're training to be an accountant, in practice, it opens up a number of doors for those individuals for later life. So, it could be that you move across into industry, it could be that you do some other qualifications alongside it, and transition into being, a managing director of an engineering business or whatever it might be that takes your fancy, or if you've got a kind of hobby that you can move into. But I think it just gives you the skills to understand about business, about how different business operate, and it's a very sort of fluid career because you can kind of go anywhere you like. It's more difficult to go from industry into practice, and that's why practice is probably a better start for people considering a financial sort of degree, if you like. You've got to have an understanding of maths, but you don't need to particularly be the best mathematician. I think a lot of people think that to be an accountant you've got to be, an A-star student at maths. You don't. A lot of the stuff is done by computers. A lot of it is, you're using information that you've got, and I think maths is a common misconception, really. Yeah, I think Daymar were great. I think, Daymar were a real good link for me between leaving school and starting a job, because we actually went to Daymar and we did a bit of a training camp around interviewing, basic office skills, some IT sort of testing and making sure actually you're ready for the work environment, not just getting you in there and treating you as a college student, if you like. So it was a good environment. We went in there, the tutors were really good, really friendly. They helped us sort of create a CV, help with interview questions, and then that meant that when you went out there for an interview, you weren't as scared as you might be as a 16-year-old person, just going to a business for the first time in your life, never done anything like it. And I think they were great. They were a great setup for that.